So morning. Okay, I've come down today, only briefly. I sowed a couple of beds of carrots sometime last week, and I gave them a really good water and then covered them up with the black plastic. Well, I've just come down, I've had a look, there's no seeds that have germinated yet, but I've given it another good water and then covered it back up. So hopefully keeping it moist should mean that the seeds will germinate. I just need to check them again in another couple of days. I've also been in the greenhouse, I've watered in there. There's nothing planted, but I want the soil to rehydrate and be able to hold water rather than it just run off before I start planting out stuff in there. So I think that's about it. I need to concentrate on getting the very back of my garden done. I've got it covered with black plastic and I've got some paving slabs there, so I want to move the paving slabs slightly to make 3 long beds because my onions are desperate to go in, so that needs to be my job for today. So yeah, I'm gonna go home now. Thanks for watching, bye for now. Look at this potato I found on the bed. It has definitely been nibbled by a rat. I just hope it's not one of my seed potatoes. Given that most of the other plot holders aren't really planting much out yet, I bet it is. Well, I just hope it's only one of them they've decided to dig up, because that would be not nice to lose the harvest. Oh well, fingers crossed. Well, that's another coat put on just around the window. I put a little bit of extra wood to secure the window. Now I have finally painted that bit of wood at the top there. Every other time I've painted the shed, I've forgotten to do that bit of wood. So it's finally got some wood preservative on it. So it's looking good. So I'm out here in the garden this afternoon. The wind is playing havoc. It's great. It's drying the washing, but yeah, blowing my hair everywhere. Anyway, I want to tackle that area. I need to decide exactly where the paths are going and then cut the plastic so that I then have areas for beds. I don't think they're going to be raised beds this year, but I will put some compost on top, you know, a bit like no dig, because I really need to plant my onions out. But first of all, I need to get on with putting the paths in the right place. So this is what I'm starting with. So I think this path here should be right. I may put it a tiny bit onto the they're not slabs, they're not normal bricks, breeze blocks. I don't know whether to rest it on the breeze blocks or have it there, we'll see. And then there'll be a gap, but it's going to be slightly thinner than this, which is good because then I'll be able to reach the middle. Then there'll be a bed similar to this, but probably a bit thinner, because I want to have another bed there. So those slabs are going to move down to there. Maybe I should start on this side and work that way. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Why does it have to rain like this? Heavy showers. When one, I'm trying to dry the washing on the line, and two, I'm trying to get on with a project. Oh well, with this strong wind it should blow through quite quickly. Soggy washing. And what a surprise, I'm getting covered in mud. It's raining again. Urgh. I got one more path to do. I can go away so I can do it. I want to get on with the work. So frustrating. Finally, some sun. Let me show you what I've done. It took me a while, but I did it. As you come up here, all these slabs are the same. So I just moved a few of them around. I haven't changed this path here, which has some slabs upside down. But now we have a long bed here, a long bed here, with a path in between. Now I've measured that, and this bed is about the same width, and then this one's a thinner one, and so we've got a path next to the strawberries, and that's the strawberry bed. Bit weedy. So if we look at it like this, now if I need to, I can pull up the black plastic at the end to make the beds longer, but that gives me a good bit more space to grow in, and it means I don't have to stand on the soil because my trainers are covered in mud. That's alright, they're already wrecked, but this is what I wanted to do to give me enough growing space. And now, because the soil is very heavy clay, I need to put some compost on top of it to make it growable for this year. So 2 good sized beds, 1 thinner one. I'm happy with my progress. Now the weather, blue sky, and then dark rain clouds. That's why I've lost count of the number of times I've got rained on. So I'm covered in mud, but I've achieved it. So I'm off inside now. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.